Good evening, my beloved. My name is I Am, and I am he that was and is, and lo, I am alive today by the grace and mercy of the divine Father, the Most High. I am the voice of God. I am the angel that stands upon the land and the sea, declaring that this time shall exist no more. The change, my beloved, is already in effect. And those of us who have our eyes open and who know our God are clearly able to see. Give unto America the extreme unction, for she is bleeding out. She is dying. Yes, that great harlot, that great whore that exercised dominion over the world. Yes, she is an extension of that great harlot. Yes, she is. And within her was found the blood of the saints and the martyrs, the children of the Most High. And she has refused, she has adamantly refused to let God's people go, to equip them with knowledge of self. Nevertheless, our God be glorified. For man plans, but God also plans. And God is the best of planners. Give America the extreme unction. As we rise, my beloved, coming retribution is taking place right now. It's going to get worse and worse. Now, many of you say that, well, you have to get off into astrology in order to know what time it is. Some of you say, well, you need to get off into numerology to know what time it is. Some of you say you need to study Egyptology to know what time it is. And others say, well, you need knowledge of the Moors, of the science, the Moorish science temple. The sun has many rays. It has many vectors. Everything I say to you could be understood on a multitude of levels. God's grace is indeed sufficient. From faith to faith. From world to world. From grace to grace. God's grace is indeed sufficient for every generation. Did you hear what I said? I said, he is the voice of what? Of many waters. There's nothing that was not made by him. Do you hear me, beloved? No, we are the what? The sons of God. We walk high in step with the Most High. When a man's ways please the Lord, I said, when a man's ways please the Lord, what is denied him? Tell me what is denied the child of God. He who hath favor with God. Tell me, beloved, what is denied him. You see. Except what? The Lord build the house. They that labor in vain. It's not your way, bro. But straight is the what? Is the way, and narrow is the what? The gate that leadeth unto life. And I want you to know that few there be that find it. Yes, sir. It's not my way, but God. So you got to get your mind right, and you got to get your heart right. Primarily your heart, right? You see. Get your heart right. So you will have access unto the Holy of Holies. You see. No good thing shall he withhold from them who what? Walk uprightly before him. You see. See, men will say, well, Lord, I did this, that, and the other in your name. And he going to say, what? Depart from me, ye worker of iniquity. You see, there are counterfeits out here. Yes, it is. A lot of them on YouTube, vying for your attention. Many would bow down after Jesus performed some miracle or bless them in the name of the Lord. And they would try to bow down at the feet of Jesus. What did Jesus do? He get them and say, hey, man, what you doing? Get up. Get up. I'm your brother. But go show yourself to the priest. Go fulfill the law. Go give up an offering. But don't you dare bow down and worship me. Some of y'all overlooked that in the scripture. I know you did. See, they got you worshiping Jesus. Yes, they did. Got you worshiping Jesus as God. And it is a violation of what? The first commandment. But I heard, I'm not going to say it. You know, you can be falsely accused. I tell you. But you know who bags me up? My Heavenly Father. Yes, I love him. I've been loving God from my youth. When I came into this world, I've been loving God. What about you, beloved? Who are you? But it's not too late. It's not too late. But we're going to give the extreme unction to the United States of America. I want to remind my numerologists, those of you who are deep in the numerology and stand upon your square and make your declaration of knowing the truth. You see, numerology is not my strong point, but God is. God is. I boast in him. Yes, sir. But he supplies all my needs according to his riches in glory. You hear me? And he does the same for you. So rest in it, my beloved. Don't hear no other voice but God. I'm merely encouraging you to establish that personal, that relationship with God and God only. You hear me? That's what I'm here to do. Encourage you. I'm your brother. But Barack Hussein Obama is the 44th president of the United States of America. That's his title. The 44th president of the United States of America. Now I'm speaking to you numerology. Now I did a post on the crucifixion of Barack Hussein Obama. Yes, I did. Check that post. Those of you who haven't caught it. But you see, they crucified Jesus, and what did he do? He healed the sick. What is Barack Hussein's chief piece of legislation? Obamacare. He wanted to heal. But what did the devil and scoffers do? They crucified and they made a mockery out of it. Yes, they did. Now, I don't give a damn about what you know about politics, because I know too. I'm not ignorant. But Obama is the 44th president of the United States of America. What does that tell you? And check my post out now. What does that tell you? Now, America is bleeding right now. Yes, she is. She'll never recover. You know why? Because the sons of God arise. And even as Moses went before Pharaoh and demanded that he let the people go, but God hardened the heart of Pharaoh, and hence the plagues came. Do you see? Do you see them? America will never recover, my brother. Give her the extreme unction. This is the day of our deliverance. Now prepare yourself, my brother. For them who do know God shall be strong and do exploits. You are divinely guided. 1,000 at my side and 10,000 at my right hand, but it shall not come what? Nigh thy dwelling. And remember that he who shall save his life shall lose it. But he that shall lose his life for the glory of the kingdom, doing the will and in the service of the divine creator, shall preserve his. There is no death to the Son of God. Think on these things. Overstand what time it is, my beloved.